Let's do this. What's up, everybody? It's AJ with Outdoors Podcast. Welcome back to another video. I'm here at Montauk State Park, where you've seen so many other videos, but this one's going to be super different. If you like the video by the end, definitely give this a big thumbs up. And if you like videos like this, backpacking, fly fishing, RVing, camping, all the kind of fun adventure outdoor stuff, think about giving us a subscribe. It definitely helps out the channel, and we'd love to have you check out more of what we got going on in the future. So I thought I'd walk you through a little bit of why this park is so important to me and why it's so important kind of in the grand scheme of Outdoors Podcasts. So when Sara and I met, I already had this channel. I was already doing some backpacking videos and some other things, but it's really through our relationship down here at the park with her dad, Doug, who's been a real outdoors mentor and a fly fishing / angling mentor to me. We really have grown our relationship through this park and kind of through our outdoor adventures. And it's a big part of why we ended up really kind of acquiring the bus and thinking about taking this big, huge, grand adventure that so many of you know that we're going to be embarking on here shortly, to potentially find somewhere new to live. We're going to go out and adventure for the better part of a year and see if there's somewhere better than St. Louis, or at least something that fits us a little bit better. So St. Louis has been a great fit for a long time, but we're ready for something new. So the reason I love this park so much is a few things. It's really expansive. There's lots of places to go. There's all kinds of different fishing environments, whether you're into kind of traditional spin gear or more into fly fishing. There's kind of various areas that are specifically partitioned off for each. There's really beautiful landscapes. The river here kind of at the start of the current is just an absolutely fantastic place. It's a spring-fed river, so you've got consistent temperatures, really ideal for trout year-round, so you've got great trout fishing. There's a hatchery right here that stocks this river, so if you're just getting into fishing, this is a great place to come and have a lot of success early on. Helps you kind of keep the momentum and the mojo going, and really kind of carries you through where you can find some more challenging water and really test your skills. As I've gotten more into fly fishing, it's kind of really gotten a whole new level, or taken me to a whole new level of understanding water and how to fish it and all that kind of stuff. So the second thing, I really love the camping facilities here. They've got great level kind of concrete pads with electric service up to 50 amps. They've got great shower houses. They've done some recent renovations on those, so they take really good care of the facilities here. And it's pretty easy to walk around the park. The lodge itself is really friendly. All of the people that have been working there forever, it's great to kind of see their faces again. And Montauk's really kind of become one of those really comfortable places for us. I just feel very at home down here because the number of times we've been here, but also just the way that it's laid out and the way that people treat you. Thirdly, it's not that far from St. Louis. It's probably only about a two and a half hour drive, depending on which route you take and kind of, what size camper you're bringing down, depending on which route you want to take. But it's pretty accessible from both St. Louis and from Kansas City, as well as all the kind of other parts of the state, and then from people that are traveling in from out of town. It's really great from that. It's very affordable. I think our electric sites are like $28 or $30 something a night. So, really, really great value for all of the access that you have. And then for, $4 a day, you can buy a trout tag and you can go harvest up to 4, keeper sized trout and take them home, or, eat them here. It's really kind of a cool way to experience the entire ecosphere of fishing. Now, obviously, when we're out of the parks like these, I'm more of a catch and release guy these days. But here in the park, it is kind of a fun way to harvest a few fish and take them home, make trout tacos, and kind of do that whole thing. So just thought I would kind of walk through what makes this place special to me. Quite frankly, it's where Sara and I have really developed as anglers and kind of grown our love for the activity. And, whether you want to call it a sport or a hobby or an activity, doesn't really matter. We've just really enjoyed it here, and it's really helped us kind of grow in our relationship together. And quite frankly, it's been a big part of Doug and I becoming such good buddies. And you know, my father-in-law is such a good man and goes so far to make sure that we just have a good time and that we're comfortable and that everything is going to be copacetic. So thanks to Doug, you know, we have this whole skill set that we never would otherwise be engaging in and getting us going. So thank you to all of you for continuing to watch the channel. I had a really fun kind of happening while I've been down here. I ran into a channel subscriber, a guy by the name of Sean. And Sean kind of said, "Hey man, are you Outdoors Podcast?" It's the first time I've ever been recognized out in public, which was really cool. And we had a great conversation. He's been super awesome. Gave me a bunch of flies and a couple other things while we've been down here. So big camper going by. And that's like the first camper that sounds like Doris that I've heard, actually. Big, loud, noisy guy. And so it's been really fun to just kind of be friendly with people. Everyone down here is super social and very, you know, kind of helpful and friendly. So if you ever get the chance and you're not from Missouri, or even if you are and haven't been here before, check out Montauk State Park. I think you'll really enjoy it. And, you know, if you haven't tried trout fishing before, this is a great place, along with Meramac Spring Park, Bennet State Park, as well as Roaring River, our 4 big trout parks here in Missouri. Definitely check out those parks. They're really great places to camp and to enjoy the hobby, the activity, the sport, and to get into it. So I appreciate all of you guys watching the channel and continuing to support Outdoors Podcast. We're going to have a bunch of new content coming out. As you've seen, we got a bunch of podcast episodes coming out, and then we're going to really be ramping up the video content, as I've been saying for quite some time, but we're kind of finally hitting that stride where we've got a lot of time and resources coming towards it. So thanks so much for watching. Have a beer on me today, and I'll see you guys on the next one.